Susan, down the front.
Darren, all the talk after the game has been about that final call, the check swing on Wilmer. Did you see it? What was your view of it? What do you think?
I mean, at the time I didn't know, but yeah, obviously we've been able to see the replay, and it didn't look like he went, but a check swing earlier in the year helped us out too. So it's kind of funny how it comes down to those two events, but
Fastball that caught so much of the plate, you were able to drive out the center field there?
I mean, he's kind of been attacking me with heaters most of the year, most of the time I faced him. So, I swung at a first pitch changeup against him that first at bat. So, I think as a pitcher, you then tend to think that maybe he's sitting on that pitch or not. So, it was really similar to my first at bat in game 2. But once you get to a 3-2 count, you just hope to react, and I reacted on time, and put a good swing on it.
Gabe, back here, far left.
Gabe just told us that he's really excited to build on the foundation that you guys built for next year. So I guess I'm curious, what about this team and this organization gives you confidence that you can repeat the success that you've had this year?
Do you want me to? Okay. I just think from the top down of the organization, starting with people that we get to deal with, Farhan, Scott, they know what guys to go after, like team guys, good people. That clubhouse in there is extremely special, and it's because it's full of great people that you want to be friends with your whole life, and when you take the field with them, everyone's got your back. Everyone is pulling in the same direction and going to step up for you if you saw examples of it all year. Guys go down, next guy steps up. Lamont Wade shows up in spring training and turns into one of the best players on the team, and it's just you have that confidence that going into spring next year, this whole off season, things are going to work out, and we exceeded so many expectations this year that I think the bar is going to be raised for us going into next year and going into spring and early in the season. So we're not going to sneak up on anybody, but I know that the guys in that clubhouse are guys that are ready for that too.
How tough it is to keep the Dodgers off the scoreboard. What's your thoughts about Camilo? Obviously, you can throw good pitches and still give up runs. Having the ball in that situation with all that pressure, what are your feelings for him right now?
Oh, man. The first thing I did was I went and gave him a hug just because, he feels awful, which is it's kind of brutal because, he pitched so good for us. He did so well, and for that to happen, like for him to be the guy who gave up the run, it sucks. But, he's going to be a big part of this team for a long time, and, I think that's the first thing he needs to know is how big of part of the team that he's going to be in the future, and to not let that get his confidence down, because it's crazy to see how calm he is when he comes into the game, and I don't think that's going to change, but I hope this doesn't get him down at all.
It seemed like Mookie Betts was that guy that even on good pitches he was able to get some hits off of you. What did you feel about facing him, and what's your respect level for him?
He's one of the best players in baseball for a reason. He's a pretty incredible player and pretty incredible guy, honestly. So, he did a good job. He kind of knew the way I attacked him the first game, and I try to kind of do that the same way this one, and kind of just got to tip your cap. He's a special player, and there's a reason why he's so special.
Okay, we'll do one more over here, far right.
This is for either one of you guys. Gabe just said that the rivalry is healthy and well. Going into next year, how motivated are you, and what did you think about that comment about where the rivalry is and where it's going?
This won't be the last time we play them in the playoffs.
I'm shocked it was the first, but I mean, yeah, what a series for the first time, and yeah, hopefully, I mean, we don't plan on taking any steps backwards, so, and I know they don't, so yeah, it'll be hopefully fun for years to come.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys.